your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by Angelic Health Palliative and Hospice Care. Wherever you call home, Angelic Health will meet your needs with a customized care plan for patients with a chronic and/or terminal illness. Visit angelic.health for more info.
And good Saturday afternoon. I'm Meteorologist Bobby Klark with an update on your forecast. Hope your Saturday is going wonderful so far as we continue this holiday weekend throughout the rest of the next couple of days through Monday. Storms are starting to pop up out there across the area itself. And the good news is we had cloud cover basically filtering and thickening up throughout most of this morning on into the afternoon. So kind of put a bit of a kibosh on our severe weather threats. That's some good news out there. But could see still some strong winds and some hail possible as we head throughout the rest of this afternoon on into the evening. Storms will end by early tomorrow morning towards the daybreak hour. Could see some lingering showers as we head throughout the middle of the morning tomorrow, but becoming partly sunny in the bigger keys. It would be less humid throughout the afternoon hours tomorrow. And SNJ the Beautiful, taking a key from the America the Beautiful, the holidays looking fantastic. Temperatures right where they should be for this time of year. Low humidity, mostly sunny skies, and especially as we head towards dusk on Monday night for those fireworks displays, looking fantastic, and temperatures probably around 60 degrees, so feeling much nicer than what we're dealing with right now. Speaking of what we're dealing with right now, temperatures right now in and around 90 degrees inland, of course, a little bit cooler as you head towards the shoreline, but this is the good news because these temperatures really have moved maybe a degree, maybe two since noontime, so the cloud cover basically put a kibosh on any kind of temperatures getting up into the low to mid 90s. That's some great news in terms of how to deal with the heat, because on top of it, the mugginess and the humidity is already making it feel that much worse out there. But as I mentioned, kind of put an end to a major severe weather threat. Can we still get some hail? Can we still get some winds? Yes. I think now the biggest threat we can get because of this juicy tropical atmosphere is any cell that gets out over top of you or any kind of storm could dump a major amount of rain in a short amount of time, unfortunately, as we head throughout the rest of this afternoon. Futurecast showing that for us as we head throughout the rest of this afternoon. Those showers and storms develop and quickly move on out of here as we head towards early tomorrow morning. So that's some great news out there. Could dump a decent amount of rain in a short amount of time, as I mentioned, as we head throughout the rest of this evening on into early tomorrow morning. But then we clear on out of here looking beautiful for Sunday, looking even more beautiful on Monday. And we stay clear with clear skies, as I mentioned, through the evening hours. So that will make things great for viewing those fireworks. But then we have a trough that's going to move in here and kind of sit for 3 days. Starting, I say, Tuesday afternoon, could see some showers and storms. We clear out by Wednesday morning, get that sunshine. Guess what? Possibly showers and storms popping up for Wednesday afternoon. Clear out Thursday morning, get some sunshine. Guess what? Showers and storms popping up possibly as we head throughout the afternoon and evening on Thursday. So definitely a more active pattern potentially, because we get these troughs that come in here throughout the summertime. They're weak cold fronts, basically, if you want to call it that, or weak warm front. And what they do is they either stall or they fall apart. That's just the summertime pattern that we get here in the Northeast. So you get one of these to stall like this, and it can generate enough drive or enough instability to maybe give you some showers and storms, especially with the humidity that we'll have back in place especially as we head into Wednesday and Thursday, and with any kind of sunshine will help make the atmosphere that much more unstable. Tonight, 69 will do it. Scattered showers and storms will be ending by the daybreak hours, and I think the problem is that any kind of moisture, it's trapped at the surface. We could see some patchy to dense fog as we wake up tomorrow morning, heading on out early. Your day planner for tomorrow, we'll see again maybe a shower or two, but the biggest key is look at this wind. We'll take it west-northwest by the afternoon, 84 degrees, right where we should be this time of year. So can't complain about that. It'll be 84 degrees with a dew point of being 50, not 70. So we'll feel much more comfortable out there. And as we head towards the evening hours, a pair of 7, split that. The blackjack table in Atlantic City, west to northwesterly flow around 4 miles per hour. So definitely a nice day on tap for tomorrow by the afternoon. Precipitation outlook. Now this is interesting because here's the problem we're running into is that the beginning of the week we had storms that dumped an inch or two rain at a small amount of time. Then we dried out. Now we're going to get the potential for this afternoon and this evening, possibly getting maybe another inch or two dumped on you. So you're looking at a potential of 4 inches of rain being dumped on in about a short amount of time. And that's not the best thing in the world per se. Yes, it squashes the problem with the dry air and stuff like that on the dry ground. But the problem is that you get times in the summertime where we can see a week and a half where there's absolutely nothing going on in terms of rainfall. So it kind of skews the data a bit. You're saying, well, 4 inches of rain is about 1 to 2 inches above where it should be for this time of year, this time of month. And it's like, well, it happened in 2 days. So why are we dealing with so much of this drought situation? Because again, it happens so infrequently. So the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday situation actually is not a totally bad thing. We're going to get some nicer weather throughout most of the day, I think. But then every 12 to 18 hours could see a pop-up shower storm come in here. So at least it will help us with the whole situation in terms of possibly continuing to see abnormally dry conditions, because the drought monitor came out this past Thursday, and look what happened here. Basically, it was only in Cape May that was the issue throughout most of our area. It seems like for an eternity. It seems like since April, Cape May has been having some issues in terms of the abnormally dry situation. Now it's expanded to basically our entire region. So obviously we need some help here. And obviously we learned, unfortunately, a major lesson 2 weeks ago with the Wharton State Forest fire, because it rained a good portion of Thursday on into Friday, and all of a sudden Saturday and Sunday were nice dry days, and all of a sudden, you know, it blew up like out of nowhere. So that's the problem with dealing with kind of dry air in places, that you dump a lot of rain overall very quickly, but then it doesn't space itself out or spread itself out. It dries up very quickly, and therefore in a 36 to 48 hour time frame, it dries up and of course can cause what the damage it did a couple weeks ago in Wharton. So definitely have to be careful as we head into the next couple of days, especially later tomorrow into Monday, because we're going to be in a similar situation with seeing these dry conditions. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, mentioned the humidity is going to return. Chance of seeing some showers and storms out there. Friday, we turn warmer as we turn 88 degrees in your exclusive forecast, plus 3 days, as we'll have even warmer as we see temperatures back into the 80s onto near 90 degrees. Have a great rest of the afternoon, everybody. I'll see you this evening.